And that's what even turned me off in that side. That's what even I killed. And if I was trying to feel anything, I killed it. So why didn't I tell her before I go to the bedroom? What the fuck? You just knowing me, man.
I just hope you all are ready, because from the look of things, this white money and Queen's drama, it's not going to end anytime soon. So the deal is, White Money has now disclosed some of the major reasons why he does not think he'll be able to date Queen inside the house or even outside the house. And guys, to be quite frank with you, I feel really embarrassed for Queen. I'll be sharing all those details on this video, so please ensure to watch to the end, all right? And guys, don't forget to turn on post notification. That is the easiest way for you to always receive a lot of my videos, because I release videos multiple times daily, guys. Not once, not twice, but multiple times daily. So you're looking for where to get the most factual, detailed, accurate analysis and a rundown of the events of the Shanghai mansion as they unfold in real time, this is the place to be. This is the right place to be. And guys, I don't just do reviews of only Big Brother Naija. I do reviews of other reality TV shows. Yes, I also review movies and trending social topics. My name is Glory Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah. Yes. And I am the girl but the tea. Guys, let's just get into this video quickly. As we already know, White Money has been on a self-development project with Queen right from the second week that she got into the Shanghai mansion. Now for White Money, he was scared that if she kept on going the way she was going, then she would not last on the show. Remember, Queen had had her first altercation 2 days after coming into the house with Maria, and then a couple of days later, she had also had altercation with Angel. And so guys, most of the housemates, they had been dreading even having any sort of communication or contact with her, because they felt like, okay, this one is a ticking time bomb. She's going to trigger you, and before you know it, both of you will go at each other, and then one of you would either get disqualified or leave the house. So they see Queen and they see the spirit of provocation, to be quite frank with you all. White Money had taken time to study her, study JMK, just basically study the new housemates, and just as he had done with his, older colleagues in the house, he had taken out time to start getting acquainted with the rest of the housemates. However, Queen on the one hand had started falling in love with White Money, or better still, probably strategizing on how to use her feelings or emotions to, I don't know, probably play a game. Guys, at this point in time, I am confused. A lot of people are confused. We have no idea what Queen's plan is exactly. It all started after Boma had ditched Queen for Angel. Queen had felt really heartbroken. She had felt disgraced. That was exactly the same week as well that Ebuka had asked Boma that question about him not choosing Queen, blah, blah, blah. And guys, Queen had felt disgraced because the rest of the housemates, they actually had a good laugh over it. But White Money had been that one person that had stood by her, had been giving her cherished advice on how to conduct herself, and how to be accommodating, on how to compromise on, different occasions, on several issues, so as not to have clashes with her fellow housemates. And guys, quite frankly, Queen had been trying, and she had been making progress, because currently in the house, some of the housemates, they are now warming up to her. They are now seeing that sweet side of her. They're now seeing that good part to her, and she's making friends in the house. So already she's friends with Angel, she's friends with JMK, and also by White Money's influence, kinda, because he has also been doing Queen's PR work for her, basically saying good things about Queen, trying to paint Queen in a very good image in the eyes of the rest of the housemates. And so it's been working, guys. Queen has become more comfortable, less agitated. She has less anxiety, as a matter of fact. But guys, the issue now for White Money is Queen, as she claims, is now in love with him. The consequences of that is that White Money should not have any emotional attachment with any other female housemate in the house, especially Jackie B.
Since I should take away GMP, I just feel like the person I'm trying to be genuinely friends with, you're going around that same person with your emotional whatever.
And she has been adamant that for a fact in her head that Whitemoney is romantically involved with Jackie B at the moment, just as he was romantically involved with JMK. All these things are in our head. I mean, guys, to the best of my knowledge as a viewer, I have not really seen all those things play out. I mean, what I know as a viewer is that Whitemoney has liked Jackie B from day one in the house, and part of the reasons why he has not really made advances at her, you know, is because of Michael that came into the picture. But much later, he has started letting her know that, hey, I really like Michael had come into the picture. Jackie B had thrown herself at Michael, and then there was a triangle with Michael, Angel, and Jackie B. So Whitemoney, as normal, decided not to engage himself or involve himself in all of those, you know, triangle things. And so he stayed in his own lane. All through the period that Michael was still in the house, Whitemoney tried as much as possible not to get himself involved with Jackie B. Although he had let her know on different occasions that, listen, I like you, but if you and Michael are not going to be serious outside the house, then I will make a proper advancement at you. But because Michael is my G, Michael is my man from the same state, I will give you people that space you need. For the reasons why Whitemoney has said clearly to EMMANUEL and J. Paul, his two friends in the house, that he does not think he'll be able to date Queen inside the house or outside the house. One, he feels as though she's too clingy.
I think he was down. That day she got a strike and everything, she was crying, but nobody said, only me saw it. I stayed with her for a while. I didn't even pass the night. I stood up, I left, came back. He said, why did I? That's what even turned me off in that side.
I mean, guys, this one is very, very obvious. Even Queen has said it by herself. Last night they were having conversations. I even mentioned it in my previous video. Yes, she said that she's a jealous friend. When she's friends with someone, she doesn't like the person having any other friends or even having any sort of emotional attachments to any other person. She wants that person to focus on her. For her, that is what she sees and translates to be loyalty.
That's what even I killed. If I was trying to feel anything, I killed it. So why didn't I tell her before I go to the bedroom? What the fuck?
Secondly, he feels as though that despite all the work, despite all the assistance, despite all the encouragement, despite all the push she has been giving to Queen, she still lacks emotional maturity.
That is why I fought. I'm not sure. I'm telling you. And now, she's not making the best, she's chasing me, where she's not chasing me. On God, no God.
Three things are involved. One, it's either Queen is head over heels in love with Whitemoney, or two, it's either she's actually playing a crazy strategy that might end up backfiring against her, or three, that particular night that there were movement under the duvet between both of them, it could be that they've actually shared some level of intimacy, and that has automatically given Queen that air of authority over Whitemoney, you know, made her feel entitled to his emotions, to his affections. Because guys, aside those three reasons, there's no other way I can even reason this out, because it's completely ridiculous. Things like that, of course, they happen in the real world, but they don't last. Because trust me, people who behave like that, I mean, it doesn't even matter the gender, male or female, people who behave like that, they end up being alone because people run away from them. And that was exactly what Whitemoney was saying to EMMANUEL and J. Paul, that he's a people's person. He cannot possibly confine himself with one single woman, especially in Biggie's house. That if it was in the real world, then it's a different situation, because Queen is a lovable person. She's very sweet, she's very nice, beautiful body, beautiful in face and everything. But when it comes to that part where she lacks emotional maturity, then he does not want it at all, because it comes across as she trying to control him, she trying to subdue him, she trying to dictate to him what to do, who to relate with. That in the real world, if she had made such a statement, he would cease having any sort of contact with her, because that is not the kind of vibe he entertains. Even in the house, what she's asking for is even more dangerous, because people are pairing up. Their alliance is blowing up here and there. So imagine him now deciding to stick to only Queen and not talk to any other female in the house. Then there's going to be a problem. I completely agree with Whitemoney, and guys, it just made me feel really sad and pissed at Queen, because to be very frank with you all, guys, come on. Queen should take a break already. She should take a break already. She just came out of one nasty, dirty, chaotic entanglement with Boma. And instead of her to take a breather and focus on her game, she's trying to chase white money. Like, how does she think this whole thing is going to work out? As I said, guys, who knows? It probably is one of her major strategy to win the hearts of the audience, to play the victim. Because yesterday she was literally playing the victim, trying to paint the scenario again that, oh, just as Boma was speculating and telling everybody shit about her, that white money has started doing the same thing. Meanwhile, white money did not say things to everybody. Whitemoney only had that conversation with J. Paul and EMMANUEL. And the reason why he had that conversation with them is because they have a special kind of relationship. Remember, when J. Paul and EMMANUEL were going to go to the Showmax, rather the executive lounge to have their Showmax movie date, they had chosen Whitemoney. That has kind of created a bond between them. So even though Whitemoney relates with everybody in the house, he relates with EMMANUEL especially and J. Paul on a much more deeper level, right? So guys, Whitemoney was also complaining that even the queen that is trying to confine him, for the past 3 days, Queen has been all over Cross. She has been twerking on him, she has kissed him, she has been doing stuffs with Cross, and he has never blinked because for him, she's her own person. Let her have her fun. You know, they are not even in a relationship. He has never even told her that, hey, I want you to be my girlfriend. So why is Queen doing the same thing at him? So guys, I just feel like Queen is on a mission. I don't know about you, but that is what I feel. I feel like she's on a mission. Guys, please go ahead and let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will see you all on another episode of Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija. This drama is not going to end soon, so let's just watch out. Let's shine our eyes.